Hello and welcome to the history of Stargate. Today's episode we're going to be covering Martouf, and here we go. Martouf was born on the planet Ryche. When Ra took over this planet from Cronus, he killed all elder scholars but left Martouf alive to keep the students in line for a trip to the new planet. Once they arrived, the children were taken and he was put to work in a labor camp. After a short time, he was near death from the harsh environment when Jolinar of Malkshur arrived and offered to free him in exchange for becoming a host to Lantash. After arriving on the Tok'ra base, Lantash left his host of nearly 200 years. On his first mission as a Tok'ra operative, Jolinar's host, Nihmat, was killed and Jolinar was blended with Rosha. When Captain Samantha Carter used the residual memories of Jolinar of Malkshur to locate the Tok'ra, he was very interested in the fate of Jolinar. When Jacob Carter agreed to become the host of Selmak, he stayed behind to watch over him and his daughter, while Selmak cured his cancer. When Jacob was fully recovered, the three escaped through the Stargate to Earth. In the year 1999, when SG1 captured Apophis, he traveled to Earth to warn Stargate Command that Tok'ra would attack if they did not return Apophis over to him. When Jacob Carter and Selmak were captured by Tok'ra and sent to Netu, he traveled to Earth again to gain access from SG1. He told Samantha Carter that the only person to have escaped Netu was Jolinar of Malkshur, and if she was willing, they could use the memory recall device to discover how she escaped. They agreed and traveled to Ryche and took a teltac to Netu. Once on the journey, they began to use the device but couldn't find the memory on her escape. He offered to go alone and relay the intel from Jacob, but Colonel Jack O'Neill offered to go anyways. They entered Netu by using the escape pods on the teltac. Once they were imprisoned by Binar and found Jacob, he informed them that Tok'ra's armies are 10 times as big as previously thought. He relayed the information to Teal'c, who informed the Tok'ra High Council. After Binar was killed by Apophis, they attempted to escape but were captured. Martouf was tortured and given the blood of Tok'ra to force him to reveal the location of the Tok'ra. He told them that the Tok'ra were intact, but it was a lie. After he and SG1 were tortured, they were able to escape by using the transportation rings to ring to the teltac, while Netu was destroyed by Aldwin, destroying Tok'ra's Hatak and killing Tok'ra. In the year 2000, when the Tok'ra and the Tori were in the process of negotiating a treaty, he was present when Major Thomas Graham attacked Supreme High Counselor Perseus and then committed suicide. Anis determined that he was a Zatark and that the Goa'uld were attempting to stop the treaty. He traveled to Earth to prepare for the treaty signing. Later on, it was revealed that Martouf had been turned into a Zatark and programmed to kill the President of the United States. Major Samantha Carter was then forced to kill Martouf with the Zat'nikatel. In an alternate reality, Martouf survived and maintained his relationship with Samantha Carter, although it was hard with a long-distance relationship. He therefore joined Stargate Command to become closer to her. They lived together for quite some time until she, in his words, left him for someone else. As of January 2006, he was a member of SG1 together with Dr. Janet Fraser, Dr. Daniel Jackson, and Lieutenant Colonel Cameron Mitchell, while Samantha Carter was at home with her newborn child. Hey, thank you for watching the history of Stargate. Special thanks to the Stargate Wiki for all information you heard today. Very special thanks to my Patreons and to Royalty Free Tube for this fantastic background. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us grow. Thank you. Bye-bye.